I got off work at 9. I've been here the entire time. For the last 3 hours, they've been stopping the Alright, let me start over. For the past 3 months, they have sent some signal to my system to try to bait me into deleting the videos that are in the system, right? This system was saying that I couldn't carry 2 games in this system because there was no room because of saved videos, right? So, for the past 2 months, if I wanted to play Call of Duty, I would delete NBA Live, and if I wanted to play NBA Live, I would delete Call of Duty, right? So tonight, I downloaded NBA Live, and it's still into the system with the Call of Duty, right? For the past, alright, the last 4 places that I've lived, they send a DDoS attack signal to kill my internet connection, right? They can't stop the stream, they can only attack the IPN. So for the last hour, he's been sitting here, because I'm not doing anything that he can use, killing the internet connection until I give him something he can use. Now, keep in mind, I'm not asking him to watch the stream. I don't want to be a part of it. The fact that he's still trying to watch me play a 5-year-old game to steal reaction timing to help his position tells you everything you need to know, right? For the last 2 hours, 5 minutes into the game, every single game, he kills the connection, but he can't kill the internet. He can kill the game, but he's trying to find the point where he can kill the internet connection, right? Now, what I'm trying to show is that what time is it? It's 3:04 in the morning, right? Whatever signal is happening at 3:04, it happened at every previous IPN address. No. So what he's doing is adjusting the game down, right? He's noticing something, some player movement, something, and he's trying to adjust it down to where he can hide the interference. I've been on for 2 hours, and not one game. It's funny as hell.
Your own strength. This is getting you on your path so much more powerfully so that you can assist others. You've learnt discernment, you've learnt the signs, to trust your intuition when it comes to people using and abusing your kindness. because you are someone that is naturally very loving, very giving. You want to help people, and these people totally try to pull the wool over your eyes and take everything that you had to offer and then try to throw you under the bus, okay? So this is sent to test your mettle, so to speak, and yeah, you are knowing how powerful you are, and these enemies are knowing that, and not to touch you, not to come towards you anymore. And I feel if they try to drag in a group of people to witness your destruction, in quotation marks, but actually they saw your elevation, these other people are seeing your strength, your maturity, your empowerment, how you are blessed, and you're a great inspiration to these people, okay? So come back to your heart, okay? These people, these toxic people were trying to get you trapped in a fearful mind. They wanted your mind to keep going in circles of fear and you closing down. They wanted to dim your light. They wanted you to feel imprisoned in that fear.
The fact is, we've come here right now. Millions of us light workers have incarnated on this planet.
Minutes and like a slave to them, you know, they wanted you so worried about what they were going to do next, how they were going to try and destroy you or humiliate you or spread rumors or whatever it may have been. For some of you, it was all of those things. They wanted you to stay in that energy. They wanted to trigger you. They wanted you to react, and so you would look like the crazy person, so they could point the finger at you and say, see, this person isn't who they're making themselves out to be. But you are a powerful divine being. You're so connected with the divine, with spirit, with God. So you have this natural ability, and I feel like you've worked on yourself for many years, for some of you decades. You have this natural ability to come back to your heart space. This is the space of intuition where you feel deeply connected with the divine and protected by the divine. So this is your center of like maturity and balance and stability. This has helped to train you, so to speak. It's trained you to sort of keep anchoring yourself into your heart, your higher self, you know, knowing that everything's happening for a reason, knowing that everything's happening to serve you. And through you having this mindset, this positive mindset, knowing that this was going to strengthen you, it's going to get you on track even more, it's going to bring you more abundance, this is what you've created for yourself. This stability enabled you to see the bigger picture. So the more that you were balanced and not reacting to these people, the more that they were sort of playing up, the more exaggerated they were becoming with their claims and their attempts to destroy you in whatever way they were doing that. And yeah, it was showing their true colours to everybody. So come back to your heart. These people tried to make you feel bad about yourself, like you're the horrible person. They were basically trying to use you as the scapegoat and trying to project all of the negative beliefs and feelings they have about themselves and the paranoia, the fears that other people see them in a negative light. They tried to gather all of that pain up, all of that fear and paranoia, and then throw it completely at you and tell everyone that was you who was like that, okay? So they tried to get you into a lot of self-doubt, self-judgment. They tried to inflict a lot of shame on you, and it didn't work, okay? So you have this ability to come back to your heart. It strengthened you into knowing your worth as well, because when all of this darkness and when all of these evil people are projecting so much evil and negativity your way, it's made it very clear to you that you are this amazing person because you remained in your integrity and you did not lower yourself to fight back. You remained on that higher ground. And this was also to make it abundantly clear to you that you are this amazing person. You remain being this loving person. God and the divine really needed you to know that, okay? Because I feel like before this very toxic situation happened...
What if I told you that you could get booked and paid to speak? What if I told you that...
that everyone is doing great. Really appreciate you. Appreciate your positive energy towards one another. Seven of Pentacles. Reworking, rebuilding something. Thinking something through. Someone's thinking about what someone's reworking. The Devil, okay. Four Swords, the Devil doesn't have a plan. Or doesn't want someone to plan. Four of Pentacles, someone's trying to hold on to something here. Thinking deeply, meditating, devilish meditations. Two of Wands reverse. Either doesn't want someone to plan, make a plan. It has to do with someone's awareness, consciousness. Four of Pentacles, someone wants to hold on a High Priestess energy to a High Priestess in the upright, very intuitive, feminine energy. Someone keeps doing something over and over and over again here. And you've recovered from some type of terrible betrayal. Someone trying to stop, block you, ruin you. But you have the reins moving forward here. And these people are under judgment. They're not getting whatever this is they were trying to get. And there's a Two of Cups in your energy. Someone is seeing through an illusion. And someone made a mistake. Challenge position. King of Pentacles. Someone could be worried that there's a King of Pentacles in your life reworking something, or someone wants to be this King of Pentacles. Or this King of, someone's worried. Okay, so someone's either worried about this King of Pentacles, a masculine energy that's a leader, maybe good with finances, managing people, could be wealthy. This King of Pentacles is looking at the Seven of Pentacles. Something is being reworked or redone here. Something where there's still time and energy has been spent on something, and it can be revised or reworked. And this has to do with something that, with some sort of previous betrayal. You got stabbed in the back.
Before the end of the stream, you'll
something will make you happy.
But by the time the game goes,
something that makes you happy, something that's going to get exposed.
Every time I delete
illuminated.
the game, he has to
and this is bad news for someone.
Calibrate it to where he can stop me on a notice.
In the subconscious,
that's what he's doing right now.
Two of Pentacles reverse.
Before the end of the stream,
like
you'll see
there's a lot of chaos in their life, and it's attributed to something going on here with you reworking.
Alright,
something that you put a lot of time and energy into that's going to make you happy, that makes you happy, and they're taking a loss. Deep down they feel like they're taking a loss because something is meant to be. Wheel of Fortune, there's a grander design.
You've done this before.
It's like they were trying to mess with the universe.
Did you know that Amazon has a $50 million fund that they have to pay out every month? And here's how you...
Universe.
On each IPA.
In a hidden way, they were trying to hide something here. And it has to do with this sweet energy. Someone's imagination, dreams, dreamy feelings, sweet, kind feelings, love, pure love, gentle love, sweet messages, a young person, innocent young person. Something is meant to be here, Wheel of Fortune, and it comes from this sweet place. Something is meant to be, something is good fortune, good karma, something is fated, something is meant to be, and someone was unwilling to move on, someone who was unwilling.
Let's start. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. Good evening, chosen ones, angels, ancestors, higher self. To you guys as higher self, to the extension of your vehicles, your body, your human experience, who you are in this lifetime. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Spirit, what is it that they need to know at this moment in space and time? Someone here is dealing with a cyberbully. You could have been attacked online. You've been bullied, or a person around you is bullied. This is not something that we should take lightly. It did happen to me too for almost a year. It wasn't fun. Let's go get it. Let's go get into it. I do get here energies of ancient Egypt. It does say you do have a lot of info about your spirituality. Whoever is there on the other side of the screen that is a high priest, a high priestess, there's channeled messages here from a past life. You have the ability to see through the veil of matrix. See through the veil of matrix is a really big thing. It's not just anything. You can transition into a higher state of consciousness.